All right, welcome. I think everything works. Yeah, basically, welcome to Zenless third stream of 2.0. So yeah, we're still in the catch-up, and I believe we have left off at a point where we basically learned that whatever this Dr. Lohr guy is distributing is certainly, or most likely not legit. There's serious indications for that. And that basically means that we need to look for someone, or for Paolo, who has apparently gone into the Hollow together with the Doctor, as appears to be getting the things right now, so that's something we'll have to take care of. But we'll also need to take care of is this thing, because might as well do that, because why not? Okay, there you go. Anyway. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on. We are still in 2.0 content, and I hope... I'm not 100% confident that we'll be able to, but I do hope that we'll be able to finish 2.0 off in this stream. I would say it's probably unlikely though. We'll have to see on how fast we can go through this. But yeah. And then even then, after that, we'll... Not in this stream, certainly not, because I do want to separate these things. But after that, we'll of course have 2.1, so there's still plenty of content to go. Well, I guess let's continue then where we left off, which is right where we were supposed to be entering the Hollow again. And I would say that we'll just do that now. Let's see. Nobody can help us navigate through the HED system. We can just head straight in. Great, let's head out now. And then we'll see what's going to happen in there. Hopefully, nothing too bad. But I guess I wouldn't be 100% confident on that.
This is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere! Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
I mean, based on the thing that it apparently contains miasma as well, I guess it doesn't matter too much, and I also guess that I would probably want to stay hidden.
The workers said
if I had to guess.
Yeah,
there you
really
go.
Buy that.
That's the official reason.
Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
But what is the real reason? Kind of looks like we've split up. Or maybe not, that's just... Okay, I see. So I guess it's just how our party is. And we immediately get started. Character intro Pan Yinhu. And Pan Yinhu? I think. It's an enemy with special attack Mountainous Pulse Strike. The previous character's quick assist is triggered. The agent who enters by that quick assist gains a sheer force increase. Following this, Pan Yinhu can launch special attack Touch of Death until his break first point runs out.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Let me see what you're made of. Sharper than steel.
Alright then. Well, I guess the game is basically telling us to maybe try using him then. But we'll see. I'll just use them however I like, because I guess it doesn't matter too much right now.
Hey, look! There's something weird around here.
It's one of these big blance thingies again. Yeah, there you go. Watch out, there's quite a few miasma coagula, I guess. If you touch it, you'll be corrupted by the miasma. But Yunkai Summon's techniques can clear them out. Miasma symbiotes? I guess. A miasma tumor is surrounded by several miasma nodes. Use the disintegration ability to break all the miasma nodes, and the miasma tumor will then enter an exposed state. After which, I guess we'll be able to destroy it? When exposed, repeatedly using disintegration can break miasma tumor's core. The exposed state won't last long though, so hurry up and destroy the last one. I see, so basically just collect all these. Oh. Might also need to press the correct button, of course.
So much miasma around here.
I see. Should be doable, I think.
Why
That
is
one
there the
seemed
cloud signal
easy.
up ahead?
But then again, this was probably like the beginning.
Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
Shippu, allow me my
Tigers are on it!
limelight.
We have one here as well, but I can't destroy it for some reason. Okay, maybe maybe I'm not even supposed to see that one. Who knows? But let's go down there and see.
This place is filled with miasma and
Release!
I guess it's from her. Wait, what happens when I... Oh, I can collect these things. Hang on. Because I saw similar... Okay, I didn't realize that I was supposed to be able to collect these, so let me quickly do that. But then again, it makes sense, because I guess... Well, not just I guess. It did say that, yeah, these things will respawn and you can actually get these items to... Or like, get items out of the Lohr to sell them in the temple, I guess. So that's what will happen, or like what will do with these items we just collected, basically.
Well done, Fufu.
With one will!
Step back. Let me handle this. This place is covered in traces of ether. We must be close to where the accident happened.
Weren't we already close last time around?
Soar with the wind.
Nope, didn't miss anything back here. But there were some things, I think... Yeah, right here. Okay, there we go. Reward's already claimed. What? Not sure what happened there, but
Soar with the wind.
I'll accept it, I guess. Maybe I triggered it multiple times, not sure. Nope, got everything, I think. Let's head down there and see.
Ethereals, watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry!
Well, I would say they probably don't care too much
Take you down in no time!
about us being in a hurry or anything like that. Because realistically, why would they?
Allow me. Inadequate.
rest, Shippu, my way. And go!
Like, for real, I don't think they care about us having to hurry or anything. one more enemy left. Which... There we go. Alright, time to carry on further, I think. Yep. Oh, hang on. Looks like we found someone.
Oh, it's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Is he worried that we might end up getting a second incident?
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lohr for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much?
Yeah, about that one.
Help me. Save my wife. She's
I
over
strongly
there.
suspect that she definitely won't be doing too well either, though.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
I mean, based on the theories from end of last stream, I guess, that would mean he didn't actually consume any notable or noteworthy medicine.
Careful there. Keep your distance. You all stay away from me.
And it sounds like he's about to turn into something bad.
I don't want to drag you into this.
Just as you, Fufu, and Panyu approach to help, Paolo is overwhelmed by corruption and an embryonic core appears on him. Despite the excruciating pain, he manages to stand up and dashes deeper into the hollow. Moments later, his painful shrieks turn into the savage roars of an ethereal, echoing in the depths of an hollow.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now. I'm afraid we're too late.
Fufu, Yinhu is right. Let's deal with the remaining ethereals and find the others. We can't let what happened to Paulo happen again.
There must be something wrong with the alleviating water.
I mean, based on the fact that it apparently doesn't even have any
We should check on the
functions,
others too.
I would argue that's likely it.
Judging by Paolo's condition, his corruption symptoms weren't cured at all.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
I mean, I feel like we've already found them.
Wise, those patients should be nearby.
Understood. I'll confirm which way to go next.
Are we? Nope, that's the end. Okay, got it. See, why are there so many people here? Don't tell me they were all tricked by Dr. Lohr. What the hell does he want? Something's not right. From what I saw of Paolo just now, something seems kinda off. He seemed perfectly fine the last time I saw him. The corruption shouldn't have gotten this bad so quickly. Calm yourselves, let's ask what the situation is first. Maybe we can figure out what he's really up to. Speaking of the law guy, I think. Fufu's down there, let's talk to the first patient. See, help me, Dr. Lohr gathered us here and before entering the hollow, made us drink special alleviating water. Makes me think there's more in there. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse, but the doctor just walked away. How could this have happened? Where is he now? Does he want to, like, is it like intending to make sure there's no evidence or something like that? Let's see. I don't know. He said it was all for the healing ritual to go smoothly, but he never came back. He took some others elsewhere. Who knows what happened to them now? Paolo was with us, and then he saw everyone's condition suddenly getting worse. He tried to leave the hollow to find help and never came back. Dr. Lord, where the heck are you? So, clearly, we have a few people around here. I don't think I can interact with the rest from the looks of it. Oh, hang on. Then give me anti-corruption medicine. I have no idea what Dr. Lohr made me drink, turning me into this mess. But that stuff definitely sketchy. I'll never drink alleviating water again. Please give me some anti-corruption medicine. Quite quick to change, to be honest. There's definitely something up with Dr. Lohr's medicine. Hang in there, I'll find a way to heal you. Hurry. Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like they might be have some, like, the purple particles, but then again, this might just be from the hollow itself. Hang on. Let's see what Fufu... What's Fufu currently facing. Dr. Lohr gave us some special alleviating water in front of the hollow, and then everyone suddenly fell ill. Were we all tricked? I think you were. Special alleviating water. Something doesn't sound right here. You've all been deceived. No, this can't be. The doctor's treatment ritual must have worked. He'll definitely come back to save us all, and I'm afraid you might be a little delusional on that one. We have a few more people up here. I won't talk to you, but I can talk to Yixuan. These people aren't looking good. It appears Dr. Lohr gave them some medicine that amplified their illness. What does he want? We need to find him fast. Looks like he took some other people too. Anyway, let's find Dr. Lohr first. We can't let him keep hurting more people. Looks like this is an abandoned production area. You might be able to find some leftover anti-corruption medicine nearby to treat these people's condition. Since he left with those patients, he must have left some trail behind. Wise to find anomalies within the hollow. There's a specific form of the perception technique called revelation. Just focus on sensing the surrounding ether and you'll be able to detect frequency anomalies in the area. As for the specifics, you'll just have to try it out for yourself. I mean, we're seeing this bridge, and clearly we're supposed to do something with that. Let's see. The revelation ability. Aim your crosshair at the unstable structure. Press the ability button to alter its ether frequency, switching it to a state of revelation or dispelling the illusion. Right. Press your special ability to activate.
Wise,
There we go.
try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
And there you go. Apparently we just...
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
And I also like...
He's already got it down so fast. Again.
Oh, so it's a bit of... it's basically a switch.
Totally saw this coming.
And looks like Diction's bird is not able to get across that. It isn't, okay. But it'll just spawn. It'll just spawn alongside us after a while. Right. We do have a few enemies. Not sure if those are former employees or if those are like affiliates that have been here already a long time. They didn't have any input to say, the characters, so I'm gonna assume that these are just ethereals from nearby. For now, at least.
I'll take charge.
Yin and yang.
And there you go, that's the swipe done.
The pests are all gone.
But we do have a few more people right here.
There's someone up ahead. Are those the people Dr. Lohr tricked into coming here?
Something's not right with these people.
Oh, it's time to head out.
Oh, I can't interact with them actually. But I can interact with this guy. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here just yet, but might as well collect items. But no, let's head back and then let's see. Suffering patient. Why isn't Dr. Lohr here yet? Can't take it anymore? What's going on? Dr. Lohr told us to wait nearby, saying he'll come to treat us soon. But everyone suddenly started feeling sick. We can't wait any longer. Please help and get Dr. Lohr to come treat us. Doctor, you won't abandon us, will you? I promise I'll take part in your ritual. Now, what kind of ritual are we talking here? Is that maybe why... That maybe why he ended up doing this? See, it hurts, but am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. Victory status. Their corruption symptoms look terrible, like they could completely break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'm showing you. Just treat me quickly. So, sounds like some kind of ritual was going on here. Or like, at least this Dr. Lohr guy wants to do some kind of ritual. He helped me. Dr. Lohr gathered us here and before entering the hollow, made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. But he didn't come back, so basically same story with everyone. Before this place was abandoned, it was a porcelain processing area. There should be some leftover anti-corruption medicine supply points nearby. Please help me look for anti-corruption medicine. Seeing the others' corruption symptoms gradually worsening, Yixuan temporarily stabilizes their condition and begins discussing your next course of action. See, no, there are too many corrupted here. Although I can buy us some time with this technique, we must find the anti-corruption medicine with haste. Why is that person just mentioned there's an anti-corruption medicine supply point around here? And you get its exact location. Maybe not us, but maybe Belle can. Yep, there we go. I can ask Belle to help locate the general area, and then we can go search for it. Very well, I'll leave it to you two. In order to help the patients with their corruption, The group heads out for the abandoned production area to find the anti-corruption medicine supply point.
Those people just said Dr. Lohr's on his way here.
Oh? But the question is, what is he trying to
We'll get to see
do?
him.
I hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
I mean, again, they're mentioning some kind of ritual. So maybe
More faith.
maybe whatever ritual he's trying to do is exactly his target, you know? And that's why he was like trying to spread
To the skies.
distrust, I would say.
Anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
We've all been deceived by Dr. Lohr. We drank a special alleviating water concoction before entering the hollow, and now our corruption symptoms have suddenly got worse. I can't trust him anymore. There should be some leftover anti-corruption medicine at the old production site nearby. Hurry, get it for everyone. You gotta hurry or it'll be too late. Dr. Lohr, let's wait for him over here. Our condition suddenly got worse after entering the hollow, he said. This was normal and he'd be back with medicine to treat us soon. Where the hell is he? I don't know. We've been waiting here forever. Each second feels like an eternity. It's killing me. If he doesn't show up soon, I don't think I can hold on much for much longer. So once again, same story with seemingly everyone. Oh, it hurts, but soon I'll be free. Once Dr. Lohr arrives with the medicine, everything will be fine. He promised us there's definitely nothing to worry about. Absolutely no worries. I would doubt that. Right, open field.
This one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming.
Ninyam. Release.
Shun, shun, my whip,
An opening.
my whip.
But yeah, clearly Dr. Lohr has some kind of target. And probably wants to...
Reality and illusion.
I'm gonna say
In
FUs.
my way!
Aaron, okay, there we go. We need to clear that.
Destroy the nearby miasma coagulum. We should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
This one took more
It'd
hits,
be
I
bad
think.
if we touched it.
Is it? Wait, I don't think I can touch it even. Would have been interesting to try, but I don't think we can. Right, I can't interact with any one of you. Oh, we're back here.
Soar with the wind.
Anxious Bamboo Fantasy Resort Area unlocked. Wait, what? What kind of thing did I just get? Oh, I believe there's a parallel event, I guess. That's what it was about. Interact tests. A box containing anti-corruption medicine. Though slightly dusty on the surface, it doesn't seem to have been affected by the corruption. Open. There's no anti-corruption medicine left here. Then what's in the boxes? And why was it called Interact Test? Are you here for the ritual too? Come on, let's join the doctor's ritual together. I'm still young. The doctor said if I take the medicine during the ritual while chanting the creator's name, it'll cure my corruption. The creator's name. That's right. They say the Creator will heal us. As soon as I'm better, I'll start saving money to go back to school and continue my studies. I contracted corruption syndrome 11 years ago during the fall of the old capital. I'm not sure when they mentioned the amount of years before, but that's good context. Since that day, my life has been completely devoid of hope. But the Creator will help me get rid of this chronic corruption and get my life back on track. So, clearly, I believe the Exaltuser kept saying Creator as well. So I would assume that they're involved in this, and maybe that's where Dr. Lohr is coming from. Who knows? I'll see you all soon. The doctor said if I drink the alleviating water, I'd be cured, and I'd be able to see you again in my dreams. Who did you see? Obviously his parents. The doctor promised. He seems to have drunk too much alleviating water and now he's disoriented. I'm surprised that's possible and you don't end up immediately just corrupting. Let's see, doctor, where are you? Why am I feeling so sick all of a sudden? Not gonna treat me? Is this some kind of punishment? Don't leave me behind. I want to join you, to join the ritual, to really hear the truth. She looks dazed and confused, as if she's lost in a hallucination. Anything else around here? One more. Where's Dr. Lohr? My head's spinning. I drank the alleviating water. So why do I still feel like this? What did I do wrong? Why won't you heal me yet? I already agreed to join your ritual and praise the Creator. This guy seems to be losing it. Okay, so that's something I can clear, but let's not do that just yet. Because we do have a bamboo to interact with. Are you the rescue squad? Please save my master. He and his fellow workers are having a corruption attack, and he wanted me to leave the hollow to get help. But if Fisher Beacon here is malfunctioning, I can't even call for help. And we'll fix that. Let's see. Looks like there's an issue with the data module. I'll tweak it real quick. After a quick debug, the Fisher Beacon is back online. Alright, I fixed it. It's dangerous here. You need to get out. I'll find a way to treat your master. Alright, thanks. Anyone wanna come with me to get back up outside the hollow? Is there even anyone? Let's continue. We don't want to leave.
Soar with the wind.
Check their status. Their corruption symptoms look terrible. They like they could break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. Oh, now we need to interact with them? We've been played by Dr. Lohr. Damn it, I can't believe he tricked us into coming here under the pretense of treatment. Before entering the hollow, he made us drink some specially made alleviating water, and it ended up making my corruption worse. I came here looking for some leftover anti-corruption medicine, but no, my whole body feels like it's on fire and I don't have any strength left. Where's the medicine? Should be just up ahead in the abandoned production area. Please give me some when you get it.
The corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
Locating nearby medicine storage points for you now, Master.
Oh?
Nice one, Fairy. You're a lifesaver.
Still wondering what's up with all of these
Medicine storage
delays in these voice
should be just
lines.
ahead.
Clearly now we're supposed to go through there. We could have already, but wouldn't have made much sense, I guess. Let's see, miasma fog and miasma contamination. Toxic miasma fog will appear along this path. Agents within it will suffer from contamination, and when the miasma contamination reaches its limit, all agents in the squad will take damage based on their current HP percentage. Stay away from this toxic fog to gradually reduce contamination. Approaching a miasma purifier will also quickly clear contamination. So this time around we shouldn't touch it. Oh, hang on. I guess it's somewhere in here.
The Ethereals are closing in.
Am I just supposed to be moving past?
Nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Looks like we're now on a little bit of a
Fufu,
time limit
Calm yourself. You can handle them.
based on the collection
Got it,
thingy.
Shifu.
The thingy fog is around here everywhere. I don't think we can reduce it.
One less pain in the neck. We wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lohr bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
This revelation thing is a little strange
Something definitely
because you
feels
need
off.
to spot a
But saving those
specific
patients comes
point,
first.
and if you try interacting with anything else, it just won't work, even if it's a different
They should be
piece
just up ahead. Let's move.
of the object you're trying to switch. It's a little
Wonder how
strange.
those patients are doing now.
Probably not great.
Their condition's only going to get worse. We need to treat them right away.
This looks like it should be fog here, but there's
Don't
none.
worry, Senior. There's a shortcut. We'll be there soon.
We'll need to get past it if we're gonna keep going. Careful, disciples. I see traces of ethereals in this area.
Like, if you try and do that, you would assume that you're aiming this left side of the fence, but you're not unless you're explicitly focusing this point, which I don't really like that personally. Oh god, I did not realize that we were getting damage here. Is this anti-corruption medicine? Let me check the expiration date. It's not expired, it's just outside. It's slightly outside. Great, hopefully this medicine can help everyone. Quick, let's go give them the medicine.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production.
Kind of hurrying up because I'm noticing that the meter goes up even in these dialogues. Let me check the amount. Looks like we don't have enough. Not too fast, there might be more around here. Let's keep searching.
What is Dr. Lohr trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute. You really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
I mean, based on them saying stuff like creator, I think creator is a specific term,
Let's not jump to
name,
any conclusions yet,
used by the
Senior.
Exaltists,
We need to save
so
them first.
I suspect he might.
Oh, it's time to head out.
What just happened? Oh, okay, so this is an elevator that goes up and down, and for some I got confused by the UI disappearing and reappearing and everything lagging a little bit. But there we go. Well, we have a few ethereals joining us.
Ethereals.
You look pretty weak, though. Makes you crush him in a flash.
I think so too, if we look at them, especially with his ultimate.
Please, enlighten.
Or maybe not quite as easy, but now wind down.
Allow me my turn in the line.
Leave it to me.
My way.
Strength and connect.
But there you go. And looks like we have plenty around here. There's another batch of anti-corruption medicine here. These should be enough. Perfect, let's head back and save everyone. If anyone's still around, that is. We have to make sure everyone is safe. You all arrive at the area the patients are gathered and use the medicine to help them. Well, it seems Dr. Lohr had come by before and taken some people with him. After realizing something is amiss, they help the remaining patients settle and head off to find the doctor.
Soar with the wind.
Oh, I didn't expect you to find this place
And
so fast.
look where we ran into. Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? These people... Are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lohr, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator.
So clearly, I feel like these Exaltists are kind of our enemy at this point.
Well, since you've come all this way, you can join
We're like
the
an
others for
organization
your
that will continue
treatment.
to run into, or probably the rest of the game, I guess.
What's going on?
The Yunhui Jim's unique technique!
With one will!
I mean, I have the mild feeling that, I guess, if I had to guess, he probably used the miasma medicine to get on our good side. With it getting, like, with the symptoms getting better, even though they aren't. They trusted him, and that's when now he's just gonna use the trust they gave him, basically. Let's see, Dr. Lohr uses a medicine and turns the corrupted patients into ethereals. While the Yankai Summit crew is occupied with this fight, he takes advantage of the ensuing chaos to flee deeper into the hollow. The surrounding ethereals are quickly eliminated, but just as the crew was about to pursue Dr. Lohr, hidden Exaltists emerge from the shadows. Well, it sounds like we need to take care of those as well.
Allow me.
We're gonna have a little bit of fun with them.
I'll take charge!
One left, two left, I think. Or maybe 3 left. There were 2 more people left.
Give them a treat.
Sharper than steel.
And 1 big guy as well, it seems.
Well done, Fufu.
No escape. Have a taste of the
But I think we'll be able to make quick work out of this guy as well.
I will show an opening.
Dixuan ultimate to finish it off? Yeah, probably.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Let's go. And that now should be it.
Right behind you.
Are you guys all right?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher,
Spacing out again.
listen. Understand the truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Sibyl.
Was she able to look into the memories or something? Clearly this was the teacher coming up, seemingly. For whatever reason.
Great Overseer, Yunque's summit has disrupted one of our rituals.
And there you go, we're switching to some situation.
Yunque Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our base in the city. All the supplies have been moved into the Hollow. Everything is going according to plan. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us.
I feel like the music right now doesn't really fit, but anyway.
Rest assured, Great Overseer. The Creator's ceremony will be carried out smoothly.
So clearly the Exalteds are still working
Very good. Under the Creator's will,
to achieve their
all
target.
things, both within and beyond the hollows,
And it looks like Dr. Lohr was just another one of them. So maybe the company wasn't as bad as it might have seemed at first. Or maybe they're just the lesser evil, I don't know. Wait, we are back at the summit, which is why we are hearing the summit music. Oh, this dog, that's not ideal. But let's see, hang on. See, now we can focus on the adventure-related matters step by step. Let's first select the dispatch time. Let's check out the adventure rewards section. To get adventure rewards, pay attention to the area progress and stats. Collecting adventure rewards will also increase the total score of this area. Okay, and I guess we can find more items as things go on. So I guess this guy can find everything, the rest of them not really. But I guess let's go then. So that's how this minigame works a little. And they appear to be out of... Oh, actually, no, hang on. So we're able to discover this. Can we craft it as well? Yes, we can. But shouldn't I have someone bringing something maybe not. Wait. I don't have enough materials. Oh, no, hang on. I think... Yeah, I see. Okay, so basically... Just trying to figure out how this works. Can I just let you do it for 20 hours, I guess? Yeah, let's go, because why not? There we go. Oh, I'm already at limit. Okay, never mind then. Well then. I just wanted to make sure that we'll do this. Which I guess I can't quite do, but... But anyhow... Right, I am supposed to be trying to focus on the game. Let's not get distracted by this. And let's interact instead with everyone.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
Yeah, so there you go.
Dr. Lohr was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum. And ultimately, perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
I mean, clearly they're not caring about anything.
Those people. I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this. And that Dr. Lohr.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Let's calm down, and one more thing.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lohr must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
That's a good idea. I was about to ask which office,
I
but
can take care of that.
I just remembered where it is.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my iron fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
And also, yeah, I feel like it might be more beneficial if we just
Leave it to us.
make sure.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
I guess let's just split up and hope we can reach as many people as possible. These dailies get easier by the day, from the looks of it. At this point, you don't even have to search for anything now. You can just click a button. Anyway, let's go down to the office in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's not in nowhere, but it's quite hidden. Of course, it's quite hidden. Let's see, the doctor's office is unlocked and there's no one inside.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
I feel like they would have kept anything they needed in the hollow. See, what about the back of the drawer? Is there a hidden compartment?
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
I mean, I guess we could give it to Fairy. Let's take it back and
Could be
see.
a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Just give it to Fairy and hope there's not a virus in there. After confirming that there are no other clues around, Weiss is about to leave with Chufufu when they see a familiar figure.
Oh, Wise. You also looking for Dr. Lohr?
Yep. The Manato, what are you doing here?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated.
Right, he doesn't know that yet.
Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Yeah, about that one.
Monato, about Paulo.
Weiss succinctly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lohr? I will make
Maybe
them
we shouldn't
pay
have
for
told
this.
him the truth just yet.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first.
Although to be fair, I'm pretty sure on one hand the correct thing would have been telling him the truth, but at the same time...
Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering.
Well, hopefully that's not
Can't
gonna
let
be
this happen
something
again.
we'll need to deal with. Alright. We have a better look inside? Not really. Looks like it's just a room with chairs. And that's pretty much it, I think. Right. Let's carry on. Talk to Belle on the back on the opposite side.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Well, we found some kind of flash drive.
Nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We
Talked
probably
to
should
the
have
workers
mentioned that we
nearby,
ran
but they have a hard
into
time accepting it. Some
Manato,
even
but
called it a rumor spread by Porcelumex.
Yeah, Dr. Lohr has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment.
which clearly worked well.
And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
Which hopefully won't be too
I
late.
tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth.
Honestly, yes.
As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, why would that be bad? That's a really good idea.
Workers
That should be
already hate
done.
him. Will anyone even believe him?
I mean, doesn't matter, I think. I think we should tell him we need all the resources we can
I
get.
think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use
Also,
of
at the same time, I mean, Damien, if he's in control of the factory, or like of the hollow factories, he could help us getting the news out there in the first place. And I guess leave them off early so they can like take care of things. I think, in my opinion,
I don't know if Shifu
it would make
agree.
sense.
Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Well, we've seen why.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private.
And that's gonna be because of what she saw. Which I guess... I mean, it was clearly the teacher of them.
Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Leave it to
Got it.
me.
I'll go check on Shifu.
But where is she at? Oh, there she is.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
Well-ish, I would say, in my opinion.
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Bell is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
You're alright, or leave it to me. Doesn't matter,
Shifu,
it's gonna be
are
the
you
same
alright?
option as always.
You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Let's go, what is it?
Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
I did. Some old memories came back to me.
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Wise recounts what he saw in the miasma.
In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed.
Also, something I just realized is that they're always talking about what a specific one. Like, it's not teachers, it's teacher.
She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her.
Which I feel like is a little strange. If it's an academy, you'd think there's more people
Everything
involved.
was so warm and peaceful.
But
It
maybe?
was like a long-forgotten dream.
Unless they're like... Well, we don't know much about the academy yet, so that's something to keep in mind.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close. Like I could reach out.
I mean,
and
we
touch
still
them.
don't really know much,
Everything
I
was
guess,
so
about
real.
the
I
pre-Sandler's
become.
history, if you think about it.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
Sounds like Wise saw, like, or Yixuan saw a memory of Wise, and Wise saw a memory of Yixuan.
Fragment of your memory?
That's
Shifu,
why
can
she's
you
off,
explain?
I guess, because either she knew or she was simply reminded of the thing she saw.
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
So clearly miasma has quite a few, it has more features compared to regular corruption.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences.
What is
The
it?
miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Okay, that's interesting. Now, why would that happen?
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Yixuan falls silent for a moment, as if avoiding the question.
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
And I guess that's a memory from them as well?
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So why are they back in that case?
So the person I
So
saw
if
in
they
that
agree
memory
to,
was-
like, basically surrender the peninsula, why did they return now?
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former high priest.
I guess to investigate the thing, but it kind of feels like they agreed to just make all their things disappear, basically. You'd think that it would include the temple. Right, Yixuan pauses for a moment, just as she is about to continue her story. A sudden commotion erupts outside Suibian Temple.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
It's probably either... What's going on in the city? Why can I sense scattered ether nearby? I have the mild feeling that clearly some people probably have become ethereals. Doesn't look good. Yeah, I have the mild feeling that something's off. Considering the building back there is on fire. Interestingly enough, that's the only thing we can see. What actually happened here? I do realize that I just come... Okay, clearly everyone is turning a bit into possibly an ethereal. This guy is not doing too well. Probably anyone who consumed the water isn't doing too well.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption... Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking my alleviating water on time. Dr. Lohr clearly said that if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured. So why did my condition get worse today? Take a deep breath, I'll find a way to save you. The eggshell carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Ether tuning. Drag the control points to adjust the curve and make the sphere on all curve pass through all of the red dots. Press the following buttons to use the functions. I feel like we've seen that before. Basically. Good, this should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
Your corruption is still worsening. We need to stabilize them, now! We have to hurry.
Are you the Shiva from Yunkai's summit? Please help me. My bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel is flowing through my body. I thought I was in the clear after escaping that treatment ritual. Never expected my condition to suddenly get even worse. Just hold on, I'll find a way to save you. Guide a sphere on the curve to pass through the numbered dots in sequence. The unnumbered dots can be passed in any order. Use reverse to change the direction of the sphere's movement on the curve. Okay, so... in this case... There you go, that's this one done. Good, it should give some temporary relief from the corruption. Did it cover everyone? Yes. No sweetie around. Fire, it's burning me, it hurts, it's so hard. Dr. Lohr gave me some of his special alleviating water, but since then my body's been feeling a little unusual. I'll help ease your corruption. Oh. Not quite how it's supposed to go. I mean, clearly a lot of people have been taking the water, which I mean, it feels like it probably spread around like wildfire because everyone, my assumption at least, kind of hates the company.
If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort.
Oh, are we going to see a special...
Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Feels like we're about to see something special happening. Yixuan asks everyone to hold out their hands. She leaves the talisman sigil on each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions and place... Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Place the talisman at Guanyin. Great, the first mystic array has been set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Alright, second mystic array has been set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Yinhu, and the orientation is correct too.
I'm ready too.
Jiyuan's mystic array has been set up too. We just need to wait until the final talisman is in position.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Perfect. Wise's mystic array is all set up. We're ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Good. It's about time.
Not too many changes around, but the most notable one, I guess, is the fire that's around in a few locations, and the broken down car that we have here as well. Which, how did it even get here? I don't think they're... Well, I like how Tin Mars is just standing there. Can we interact with him? Not now. He's just gonna ignore that a car crashed right into his store, basically. Into his booth. Anyway, everything's ready and it's time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, the consequences would be unthinkable. Regulate your breathing. Yixuan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down around her. It's time. There is no other way. We can't delay any longer. Activate array. Where the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted and unstained. Filth be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Definitely not spooky at all.
My child, you're okay.
Looks like she's just basically taking on everyone's at once,
Subsided.
from my understanding, and is barely able to get out as well.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu.
Although to be
all
fair,
that
it feels
evil in the
like
city finally cleared up.
he's been able to clean that off quite quickly.
And those folks suffering from corruption are
Not
going to
gonna lie.
be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunque's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later.
Although, I mean, let's see, maybe she has to rest now. That could be a thing.
Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day.
Yeah, how about you probably just gonna chill for a hot hour or something like that?
Shifu, are you okay?
I did think that she was taking it on her own quite quickly. Yixuan stumbles, Wise hurries over to hold her upright.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
So yeah, basically just, I think she just took on basically the corruption of all these like 50 people that were around. If anyone counted those pink dots, then you know how many. And obviously,
Shifu,
I think that would be expected that she probably ended up taking a bit of the symptoms onto
Leave the rest to us and
herself.
Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique.
That looked pretty clear to me, or something along those lines.
So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunque's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation.
As presumably trying to save everyone,
One by one,
from my
they
understanding.
sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
I think she has mentioned that before, right?
The former High Preceptor of Yunque's summit was your sister?
Or I think she just briefly cut on that,
Yes, she gave everything she had
or
for that
mentioned the
mission,
topic.
and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunque's summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunque's summit.
Yixuan's body sways slightly as she speaks, her emotionally visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Preferably at a different time. I would like to know more. But I have the mild feeling that now is probably not the right time to do so. Right, let's continue on. Chat with Senior Fufu about Shifu's situation. Wise, how's Shifu doing? Let Shifu get some rest. Let's have her get some rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. It looks like it's an emotional round. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunkai Summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Wi-Fi Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if it is the influence of the Lamian Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. So, I mean, clearly the atmosphere, I guess that's the word I'm looking for, is quite bad around here. Let's see, let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with the Exaltists. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Wise take over the investigation, so let's do what she says. I, Jufufu, await your command. Stop joking around. We need to put our heads together and figure out a plan of action. She's not joking. I'm not just Shifu, but we think you're reliable, and it's not just Shifu. We think you're reliable and best suited to take charge too. Right, it was Shifu's decision. She must have had good reason. You're too kind. In that case, let's go find out what's going on in the city first. And while we're at it, let's try to get in touch with the Union and Eric. We can use their connections to spread the word to more workers and expose the Exaltists' conspiracy. We need to find a way to contact Damien too. Things are getting urgent. We need all the help we can get. Contact Damien? I still don't trust that guy, but you've got a point, Wise. Let's do it. I mean, I think we can certainly trust him a lot more than the Dr. Lohr guy. That's for sure. I'll keep working on analyzing the USB drive to see if I can uncover any leads. Great, I'll leave it to you then. Let everyone know the minute you find anything. It's getting late, everyone should get some rest. We'll take action tomorrow. Okay, so clearly... Oh, we're talking with Yixuan again. Tightly closed door. A cough echoes from inside. It seems Yixuan is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Wise? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Ask about Shifu's condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I only just became a disciple of Yunkai Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltists. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. Oh boy. When Shifu does a divination for someone, you won't need to think, just copy and paste the results. And I can even have it generate a ton of positive reviews for Suibian Temple. Like 10k reviews in a minute. Just say the word Shifu and I can turn this place into Eridu's newest quintuple A rank tourist spot in minutes. I feel like we're getting off topic. if Senior Panion, who happens to be out for groceries, quite a surprise will be waiting when he comes back to find out he's gotta pay scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light, amused cough came from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending in a soft sigh. You're quite a clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Yunkai Summit had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Wise. I've made you worry enough about me. I am really not much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early too. Well, good to know that's apparently Shifu's place. Right next to ours. I wonder what's up with all of the other buildings. Right, but we are supposed to be returning to the room and rest, so let's do that right now. It's getting late, better get some rest. Then let's see what'll happen tomorrow. Not the end of the stream, by the way. A wave of drowsiness washes over you, and you quickly fall into a deep sleep. And looks like Eric and Fufu have met up, so let's see what I have to discuss.
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city.
Of course they were gonna use that opportunity to spread more misinformation.
No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
See, not again. They're putting the same trick again.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well.
To be honest, probably.
Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests.
Well, that's certainly not good news.
I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lohr's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
Well, that would explain things. See, that makes sense. That's very likely.
You're right. Dr. Lohr is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed.
Well, clearly that was just an abuse or a pretense? False pretense?
And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
I kind of suspect the way the previous discussion just went. Probably not.
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Yeah, I doubt that.
God, gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lohr sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them.
I guess they'll probably just take care of the rest then. Might as well do it before we can disrupt their plans.
Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
As everyone scrambles to figure out a plan, a phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Well, guess who showed up at the right time, hopefully.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lohr's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
Probably by them. Because they want to make sure that they don't have an option against their alternative.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city.
But will they take that?
So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Suibian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
But that's a fair point, and I'm gonna go ahead and probably say yes to that one.
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free.
Anything else would have been very stupid, not gonna lie.
Porcelumex will cover all the costs and losses.
Because imagine if they try to, like, get some money at the end out of there as well.
Definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
That almost certainly would have gone the completely different way.
Yes.
But a big question, of course, will be, will those people actually trust Damien?
What's really going on?
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight.
Because at least it sounds like that the Exaltists kind of have public opinion on their side, and I think once you get that, it's gonna be fairly hard to change that back.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Suibian Temple.
But let's see how the plan unfolds. Right, where do we have to go? It's a little further than I was expecting. But let's see, check out the protesting crowd. The Shifu of Yunkai Summit are so kind. They're never forgotten about us, and they're still willing to give us medicine. Yeah, they're such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home. We're completely broke. It's okay. Really, thank you, Shifu from Yunkai Summon. Okay, so I guess by having the medicine with us, it's gonna look as if we're the ones distributing it. And I guess we're still more on the neutral side of the conflict. At least in the public eye, that is. But let's see, we have distributed the medicine, and now let's talk with Belle. Do we have any news on the flash drive?
Wise, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when.
I'm a little surprised they have that, but then again, I guess it is officially a medicine of sorts.
I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water.
Alright, but the question is how... I mean, with that list, that does mean we can reach out to everyone and hopefully cover 100% of who received it.
Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
I feel like that would have been obvious as soon as it happened.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lohr. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective.
Okay, there you go. So, there was nothing wrong with Porcelumex or anything within that factory. It was all just the Exaltists that were doing that.
Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too.
So does that mean that in theory... Oh, so I mean, that means we have the reason for these weird peaks. Almost certainly at this point I would also say that whoever attacked us were also probably the Exaltists. But the big question is, what does the teacher of Bell and Wise of Phaethon have to do with what happened?
I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
I see.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
I guess we'll just have to look at which specific one is the
I was
highest.
thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and
My
narrowed
guess.
it down to one suspicious location.
Oh, nice.
If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
And hopefully catch them by surprise, of course.
Good. We've got them this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Wise gathers everyone and hurriedly explains the situation.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah.
A nice one indeed.
Clear. It's time we give them a taste
So, somehow we managed to turn around the one corruption incident. But clearly we still have a second one to go, and we do have to sway the public opinion as well. Too bad Shifu can't come with us.
Too bad Sufu can't come with us. Someone's gotta stay behind to look after her too. Senior, can you stay at Suibian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give him a few extra punches on your behalf.
Alright, is everyone here? Perfect. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltists' hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Let's go and let's see the final of 2.0. I think, if I had to guess. We do have one character to pick, and realistically, it's always gonna be.
What a bother.
If I have the option to do so, then that's really the only team I can use because I kind of haven't really farmed anyone for
Analysis
the
of
majority of the
data
game.
shows that the Exaltist hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lohr.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Dr. Lohr must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Alright, the question is, of course, where exactly are they? Well, we have run into the first ones. Seemingly of the Exaltists, actually.
Give them a taste of Yunquei Summit's technique.
Okay. Don't waste your time. Get lost.
Okay, first one down, second one to follow, and there's the third one back there.
At your service. Take
Give them a taste of Yunquei Summit's technique. Huh?
Tigers are on it.
Time for an appetizer.
And there you go, that should be this one.
Finally, all clear. Where the heck are the Exaltist freaks hiding anyway? Sharper than steel.
Shh. Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Well, looks like we have a few miasma bombs in here.
I swear he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
service.
I just didn't realize that I needed to destroy these. So I guess never mind me then.
Those are the Exaltist supplies.
Or are they? I guess they are.
This is bad. We've been set up.
Oh, guess who's up there?
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunquei Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
I don't think they'll give up
Overseer
that
was
easily.
right about you. Yunquei Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them
Yeah,
live
to
a
be fair, it
wonderful
really didn't
past,
make.
even just for a little while.
Well, they kind of made it easy, or at least it was the perfect breeding ground for
Yunquei
something like
Summit
that.
sacrificed an entire generation of disciples.
Because
But
people
what
were
did
clearly
you
pissed
get
at
in return?
Persalumex, and
Was it really worth it?
the Exaltists just kind of offered a way out. from the sounds of it.
Twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the creator.
Nah, how about no?
Yunque Summit. Go on. Struggle. Try as you might. It'll all be for naught. The will of the creator cannot be defied.
I mean, we have done so quite a few times already.
You're still spouting this
It isn't the first time we had run into them, into the Exaltists.
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let me see what you're made of. Let's show them what we're made of.
Because we had already run into them plenty of times back in the Season 1 epilogue, and I'm not sure, I think they also showed up in the Astra Yao story, right? The special story? I think they also showed up there as well. If I remember correctly, that is of course, but I think they did. We're halfway down, I think. Roundabout halfway down.
Thanks for your business. Get lost.
Give them a taste of Yunque.
Too slow. Take this, trouble move.
And there you go, nearly down now at this point, so...
That's it.
Oh, not quite. But yeah, I mean, this is not going to be the last time we'll see them in the... at the Peninsula. Because I am pretty sure we'll see them plenty of times still in Season 2. It just... 2.0 kind of gives us the first arc of sorts. And I think we'll have more coming up in the... Obviously we still already have content from the 2.1, and we'll have even more in the later versions. Alright, the miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lohr gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Lohr is just gonna get thrown away like... nobody cares.
Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
Or maybe he even has to consume the thingy.
I hear. I understand. The time.
The blessing, I believe they called it. I wouldn't be surprised.
Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Yep, there you go. Dr. Lohr injects serum into himself and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames as he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks.
May the Creator refine me!
What were these random stars just now? Anyway, after Dr. Lohr is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. Meanwhile, somewhere else within the hollow, it briefly looked like we were now about to become, the Doctor.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Is it?
Yes. Let's get started.
I hope it won't.
Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lohr would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted.
I mean, there probably wasn't another option for him.
And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
Highly likely.
That seems to be the case.
We have already seen it, or them.
Dr. Lohr was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual.
But will we be in time for that?
If it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here.
Surely we can.
Pull this off by ourselves?
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Or I guess she'll just join us. And
How is she?
hopefully she won't have to use the same technique she just used earlier.
It seems like her
Hopefully
condition
not.
is stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
I'll tell her.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
To report the situation to Shifu.
Wise, how are things out there?
Are you okay, Shifu? Or Shifu, please rest.
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah, about that one. Yes.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lohr was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
How many people are we even talking about here?
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
The Exaltists seem to know a lot about us.
Dr. Lohr said their overseer knows about Rinque Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinque Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by Tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past.
Do they? Do they really know that? I kind of doubt that.
He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless.
Personally.
That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Clearly she's not 100% there yet. Shifu, don't let it get to you.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lohr said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang? My sister.
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together.
And clearly that won't end up happening.
After we joined Yunque Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
That's a name you haven't heard of yet?
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunque Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
It's that powerful, but there must be a cost.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
Maybe maybe the price is their life.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects.
I guess I was fairly close.
Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects.
Based on, not using it, but based on.
She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too.
I guess that refers to the black bird that keeps flying along
she
her.
Also promised that
I
she
think.
would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
There's a hint of sorrow in Yixuan's expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day the old capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity.
And took the rest with them?
My last memory of her. She turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again.
I guess that's what we saw earlier, isn't it?
In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed.
That's a hard question. I kind of hope she doesn't.
What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only
Because
to
I mean, she saved people,
really worth it?
you know.
But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple.
What is her plan?
It's time to put an end to this.
What actually is her
A bunch
plan?
of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Yeah, so basically public opinion has now completely swayed over to the Exaltists.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lohr is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Calm down, Shifu wants us together first.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Alright, let's meet up and see. What is the plan? What does Yixuan have in mind? A short while later, everyone gathers in front of Suibian Temple.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lohr was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yizhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again.
Basically, from what it sounds like, Yixuan wants to make things good again by, instead of being the only one that survives, I guess she wants to repay the favor.
The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Doubt it. I mean, the way she's looking on this artwork, I would highly doubt that.
Ishan, Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry
Surely
out the
she's
will
not
of my
gonna die.
predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore
Did we have
peace to
a
Waifei
playable
Peninsula.
character die yet? I don't think so.
On the night of the old capital's fall,
I feel like I
11 years ago,
remember
Yunque's
something,
summit
but at the same
answered the
time
call
I
and
don't
left the mountain
don't.
to save lives. We did it then, and tonight we shall do it again.
Alright guys, let's head to the Hollow and stop that Exaltus thing. Ritual. Jiyuan, stay here and protect Belle so she can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in this city too. Got it. If any Exaltists start causing trouble in the city or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you get ready to and move out with me. This time I'm going to put an end to it all. Alright. We're heading into the final stages of 2.0. It's quite interesting in terms of story content. I think this is the most we've had since 1.0.
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. They've got to think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Because the most we've had in terms of story was 2 streams in whenever they released proper story content, and of course this is now the 3rd one.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something.
But we are nearing the end as far as I know.
How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Hopefully. I mean, we need something very extreme, I think, to convince them, because basically no one really trusts Porcelumix at this point. We haven't really heard anything about them not trusting us, like the Suibian Temple specifically.
There might be Exaltists nearby.
But
be careful, everyone.
There's gonna be something about that, I think.
Wait, something's going on up ahead.
Okay, one thing I want to know. Okay, we do still get attacked by these things. I was about to ask, well, we're flying over these, so does that mean I won't actually trigger any of them? But nope, I still am. I'm still triggering them. Right. So, 1 battle to go. 3 enemies, 3 tiny enemies, 1 down. Now. Second one soon to follow. And 3rd one as well. There you go. Well, thank you for that note. For the alert. Maybe it was a bit of a waste, but anyway.
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Now what's this?
Looks like there's someone over there.
Thank goodness you're not with the Exaltists. My friend and I came to the gathering, but we got surrounded by Exaltists. They tracked us to a nearby cellar. We never expected there to be Exaltists here, and they say the Overseer is nearby preparing some kind of ritual. Overseer? Must be that Exaltist Overseer Dr. Lohr mentioned. They must be nearby. I don't know, I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare open my eyes. I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend is still locked up down there. Please, I'm begging you, go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, it looks like the Exaltists set up some devices nearby, creating that weird barrier. If we can find those control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. we've already triggered those. So we can skip that. Oddly enough. I was kind of going for it because might as well do it. Turns out I needed to do it anyway, and I just kind of misaligned these steps. Anyway.
Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
I mean, the guy just sat there in a cellar. So, somewhere hidden beneath the ground, I would assume.
The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
All right. Should be all good now.
The person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself.
Twilight State Exalting Hymnist. In the Twilight State, Exalting Hymnist will summon ethereals from miasma groves, and will continue summoning enemies until defeated, so should be prioritized.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Clarity. It's coming our way. Yeah.
So basically, attack this guy first, before attacking anyone else, really, as far as possible.
What exactly are the exaltists planning? Looks like
Anything left over? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Wait, are they down there?
Watch out for the miasma.
They have a lot of these things around here.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'll be back. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Soar with the wind.
Maybe we'll find some clues. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Oh, that's just resources.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Well, time to take care of them then.
It's like something's hidden in the miasma around.
We have one of those guys again? Nope, not this time around.
Allow me.
Alright, there we go. Nope, not quite. There was a second round I didn't realize. Not immediately, at least.
Allow me. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Alright, and one guy left, I think.
Step back. Let me handle this.
There you go, cleared.
Good. That's the last of them.
Oh, we have 4 of these, I see.
Found it. It's here.
Alright, let's see. It looks a little bit like we're getting into a bit of
The
an...
miasma around here seems to be thinning out.
That's good news.
Is everything okay on your end?
We cleared all of it out.
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
That's gonna be where they have their ritual.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
I think that's gonna be the ritual.
Okay, please be careful.
The miasma around here seems to have dissipated.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
Shield mined at once.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Fan Chi said, it should be around here somewhere.
Huh? Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go?
I should make sure to interact with these waypoints.
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place.
I mean, clearly that'll be where the ritual is.
Everyone, stay sharp.
Looks like there's a way to go down here. Well, we are not supposed to be going down here just yet. Let's go upstairs first, I guess.
I think we can go that way. Huh? Everyone watch out!
I was about to ask, it looked like there's a second Shifu standing around there, but turns out that was literally just us. Right. So yeah, I think I can confirm that we will be playing the rest of 2.0 today. Alright, where's the basement? Clue, medicine experiment log.
Experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Sounds like their plan is to just give over every single ounce of life to the Hollows.
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
To the sky!
So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
That looks similar to the thing that...
I got your video message.
That looked like a pole. Anyway. That looks similar to the thing Yingshuan consumed earlier.
Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Are you really sure?
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Because I wouldn't be confident.
Cool. Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltists.
I really wouldn't be confident in my opinion. Because... But let's see.
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate.
They are. Okay. I did not expect that.
Leaving the rest to you.
Working.
Didn't really expect that, but I'm glad that they are able to listen. Let's get down. Nope, that's not where I'm supposed to go. I need to pay attention to the minimap. I forgot it has a path. There we go. Alright, now let's see. What do we have down here?
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
And there you go, there it is. Sheer damage and miasmic shields. Rapture characters deal sheer damage that ignores enemy defenses, dealing damage even against bosses with miasmic shields.
Careful! That Ethereal looks kinda off! This guy looks so weird! Is it a monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
An opening here.
Careful,
Yep,
senior.
certainly created by them.
Don't take them head on!
Insignificant grapple.
Rest shipper fast. Head rush. Head rush.
Allow me, Fufu. Inadequate.
I don't want to use the ultimate. Okay.
Good work.
I didn't want to use the ultimate just yet. Or at least not while the miasmic shield is still on. There we go, now we can. If I get to it.
An opportunity. Obliterate form and spirit.
There you go.
Finally took care of that one. Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility.
Okay. Let me see where the circuit is. Cut the power. Alright. Power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
I mean, they did mention that they're like in a cellar, so
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Right, we do have... Okay, we turned it off by using the revelation.
This device looks a little strange.
But all those people are certainly not doing too well. Maybe it's some kind of hypnosis thing?
The miasma around us vanished.
Or it's a miasma emitter, from the looks of it.
What's this weird thing for?
Suspicious miasma device added to the workbench. A strange device found in the Exaltist's underground base appears to contain traces of miasma.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
Certainly.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first.
Analysis comes later. Let's
help to
defeat
study
them
this thing when we get
first.
back.
Just how many people have the Exaltists fooled?
Let's see by talking to them.
That ritual before they hurt anyone else.
See, I saw it. There's a shadow inside the hollow watching me. So they weren't lying to me. Everything the Exalted said were true. They seem to have been injected with some sort of drug, leaving them in a daze. Where am I? How did I get here? Stay back, stay away from me. I'm not your test subject. I heard that the overseer is nearby. And they want to turn me into a vessel of miasma. I won't let them. Okay, let's carry on. What do we have here? Head to the upper floor still. Can't go over there. Oh, we have enemies.
Your fate is sealed.
Hopefully we'll be able to take really quick care of them. Thank you, Yuxuan.
Everyone holding up okay?
The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the near Exaltist ritual site is nearby. Everyone notices the strange air and decides to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. The miasma concentration is getting strong around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. If our intel is right, the Exaltist Overseer should be here. I was going to have you leave the hollow, but if you run into any Exaltist goons on your way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent and I can't spare Fufu and Yinu to escort you. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. And also, hey Phil, in Twitch chat. How's your day been? In the meanwhile, back to the game. Understood? Don't worry, Shifu, I'll be careful. Sounds like it's time to split up a little bit. To Clock Tower Plaza, okay. New area. Alright, defeat the Overseer Meburak. Maybe? And looks like we're about to head into a boss fight.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Does that mean we came too late? Or are we still able to save everyone? It's not like people are still around. Which is a little bit concerning. But we'll find out soon enough.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Alright, gotta be a little bit careful, noticing that the miasma meter is once again a thing. I mean, right now we're still doing fine. There you go. We're doing surprisingly fine, to be honest. I was expecting a little bit more trouble, but...
Have a taste of the Yunquei's just unique technique!
Wasn't able to dodge that one.
Cycle of yin and yang.
But anyway.
Out decree.
It's the creator's will!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
And why does it look like I'm getting artifacts of some sort?
Your fate is sealed.
Right. How about, no? So we should be getting close, I think.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Soon-ish TM. But instead we have gone into the second phase, but hang on.
You and I are different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yijang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishen. Live on. This is our promise.
Looks like she's indeed able to basically redeem herself.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil. It's time to end this.
I was about to say, wait, we're not skipping the boss fight. No, we aren't.
Evil shall be purged.
Alright then, well, glad for Yixuan.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Because that certainly looks like a big moment of... Growing up is not the right thing to say, but rather being able to finally deal with things of the past, so to say. And there you go, that's the end of the boss fight, I think. And once again, the Exaltists defeated once more. But certainly they'll return at some point. Right after fighting the Exaltists' Overseer's blood, the miasma around them begins to dissipate. Though the hollow remains perilous, the malice once lurked in the shadows finally seems to be receding. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group from Yunkai Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive treatment. With the Exaltist's blood finally brought to an end, the long dark night seems at last to be giving way to a sliver of dawn.
We finally defeated the Overseer! No one will fall victim to their lies again! Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering?
We still don't really know what it was about, the teacher.
We just met those people who made it
Of
out the
course.
hollow.
I was
They said
kind
they
of
saw the
expecting that
Exaltists
one.
preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water.
The only thing we
getting
have
medical
heard
checkups
from the
right away
teacher
to see
in
if their
this
health has
version
been
really was the brief moment of the memory.
Porcelumic said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them.
But I think, or I would believe that we'll find out something about what's going on soon.
Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe.
Or maybe we won't, and we'll have to wait a year until version 2.8 or something.
You saved all of us.
We'll
again.
have to see.
We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit.
But I'm glad about
If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No,
seemingly everything returning back to normal.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm
One
great at
thing to
cleaning.
note is that Yunkai Summit was always a bit neutral of sorts. Like, people didn't hate them. They weren't being dragged into what was happening. Well, they did, but not in the public eye. Like, in the public opinion.
Fufu.
So they somehow successfully avoided that.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Yeah, maybe don't observe the coughing. Yixuan's face turns pale. A coughing fit overwhelms her and she seems to stumble. The crowd starts to panic.
Shifu, are you okay?
I would hope
everyone's
so.
Excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the Hollow. She needs some rest.
The question is, of course, does she recover from taking on the earlier ceremony? You would hope that she is able to recover over time. But I think it shouldn't be underestimated what she did earlier.
All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunque Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
After the excited workers leave, Yixuan finally returns to normal. The startled Yunkai Summit members return to Suibian Temple to rest.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment.
Shifu is a bit of a person with words, so to say.
Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Feels like a... Well, not all techniques, obviously, as we've seen. But it sounds like, or it looks to me like a few of these techniques, so to speak, are just being a great pretender.
Not
with
yet.
The,
we can't let our guard down.
with, for
the
example,
the had their roots deep here.
Oh
I
yeah,
wouldn't be surprised if
divinations
there's
now
more trouble
cost like
ahead.
1,000 pennies and so on.
We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
But I do like her, to be honest. I feel like I like the entire cast of the Suibian Temple.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found.
Let's see, let's go back to the story. So, clearly, a ton of story left to go in the upcoming versions. We do still have 2.1 already released.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back
So,
and let the Exaltists
that's
do as they
basically gonna
please.
come in the next few days, even on the channels.
I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Oh, Damien, okay.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to
I was
say.
about to say, I'm a little surprised, but at the same time, it should be expected.
Mystics of Yunque Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Yunque Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have
The question is, what do we get out of this?
But thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Yeah, but what about us?
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this
And
disaster?
also that.
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquay Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't.
I have the mild feeling that we probably will have to.
As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you
Even
to
if
follow
we
through.
don't want to.
I'll be watching. Since Yunquay Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunquay Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquay Summit.
But yet, once again, they have actually put a timestamp on the phone of the old capital. I'm not sure if that happened before in some kind of side quest. But it's good to know that it was 11 years ago.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
I mean, right now we only know that the Exaltus are basically just trying to
The investigation has finally wrapped
get
up.
everyone turned into Exaltists, from the sounds of it.
But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Eventually. Soon, TM.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.
Alright, Yunquay Disciples re-emerge. Once again, something done. We do have still a tiny bit of 2.0 to go, so let's talk with Belle and see what she has to discuss with us.
Wise, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time.
I feel like she's probably really in the depths of the hollow.
That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup.
That could also be a thing. I mean, the question is, how much do they know? Clearly the mayor has some kind of connection with the teacher. And clearly the Exaltists, assuming they were behind the attack, clearly the Exaltists knew something, or like have moles somewhere near the mayor. So they were able to know that we were supposed to be on that ship. So
they created the miasma and hosted a ritual.
What's happening?
Why?
How much can we trust the mayor? Not necessarily the mayor, but like how much information can we trust to stay at the mayor and not get over to the Exaltists or whatever other factions there might be.
Conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then.
I would say I'm like fairly confident that the photo is that the image is probably real. Mainly because of the fact that we don't really know what's going on.
Digging, we'll find out what they're really
right.
up to.
They mentioned they never found anything, or like they didn't find a body of the teacher.
You're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of
You
me.
meant just
We'll
She
figure
just
this
went
out one step
missing,
at a time.
basically.
As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
So I think... I would suspect that the photo is probably true. Like, right, I don't think it's a fake one just yet. Right. Meanwhile, deep within the Lamian Hollow, a gathering continues.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked.
And we're switching back to the Exalters, who have suffered another loss.
The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth.
They have another bunch of miasma here.
All you need to
From
do
the looks
is
of it.
remain faithful. That's it.
And something's getting out of there. Why do I feel like that'll be the teacher?
My lord, is everything on
Okay,
schedule?
never mind. But I wouldn't have been surprised if that was the case.
That memory, I already have it.
I do suspect that they'll probably... Oh, hang on. That looks like the sister of Vic Xuan.
The plan can proceed.
Or at least some messed up version of it? Of her? Can you even call it her at this point? I'm not sure. But I think it looked like Vic Xuan's sister. Wait. It's getting late, you should get some rest. A lot has happened these past couple of days. Let's get some rest and unwind. Turbulence brewing. And I think we do have some new people here. And I think we have basically officially reached the end of version 2.0. So I think, let me just quickly double check, but I do think that this is the end of 2.0. Yes it is, so that's the end of Rare Clothes Embrace the Dawn. Next up we do have the 2.1 update. Basically as soon as I take this, there you go. So that was chapter 1 of season 2. And in the next streams, we'll be focusing on chapter 2 of season 2. So the next stream is currently scheduled, pending changes of course, but currently scheduled for Monday on the 28th. We'll see if I will be able to do that. I should be able to, so... Look forward to Monday, where we'll be catching up with Zenless once more. Looks like there's a little bit left, but... Oh, I see. That's a side quest. Okay. So, maybe I'll do that at the end of, or like at the beginning of this stream. Next stream. And there you go. That's the end of 2.0. That means if you enjoy the stream, then please, depending on where you're watching, leave a like, subscribe, follow, and all that kind of stuff. And I hope to see you soon on Monday for the next Zenless stream. And until then, I hope you wish I wish you a nice rest of your day or night, or whatever you'll be doing next. I'll see you on Monday.